I hope you enjoyed your mini break from grammar, but we are not done yet. So, this lesson is on page 140 and it is super simple, but there are some things that you may have forgotten over the years. So, it's going to be on the kinds of sentences, and you were introduced to these in, believe it or not, the first grade. So, as your warm up, you are going to draw arrows to match these definitions with these words. Okay? Pause the video and do that. So you were correct if you said a question is an interrogative sentence, a statement is a declarative, a command is imperative, or showing strong emotion is exclamatory. All right, you should pause the video and read page 140 to yourself. The examples, the definitions, because I'm not going to write those down because this is pretty much what sums it up. Okay? Once you get to the bottom, it says the parts of the sentence are a subject and a predicate. We are going to define those. So a subject is who or what the sentence is about. And the predicate is what the subject is doing. So that's the verb. But there's something called the complete subject and simple subject, complete predicate and simple predicate. So complete, it's more full, it's complete, it's all the words. So all the words that are involved in the subject, like the red bird, that's all of the words in the subject. The article, the adjective, the noun, that's who the sentence is about. So the red bird would be the subject. Flew over the tree. Flew over the tree would be the predicate. Okay, but the simple subject and simple predicate in those sentences are just one word. So the simple subject would be bird. That's what it's about. And the simple predicate, meaning one word of what they're doing, so the verb would be flew. Bird flew. Okay, so I have some examples here for you. More students joined the book club today. So I highlighted the subject, the complete subject, in yellow and the complete predicate in green. More students joined the book club today. But the simple subject is students. One word. It's who it's about. Students. And what did the students do? They joined. Students joined. Okay? Another example, the book club has their first Zoom at 3 p.m. So this verb is kind of hidden because it's an auxiliary verb. It's a helping verb. It's not an action. It's a state of being. So the book club, that's the complete subject, has their first Zoom at 3. That's the complete predicate. But the simple subject is club and the simple predicate is has. Okay, when you do exercise 2 for your exit ticket on Google Classroom, you're pretty much going to do it just like this. You'll have a complete subject, complete predicate, you'll underline. It's hard to do, and what I recommend is typing the full sentence first before you start like underlining and highlighting, because you constantly need to click like underline on, underline off, okay? So make sure that you type out the full sentence before you put in all this extra stuff, okay? Exercise 1. The directions are tell whether each sentence is declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. So declarative is a statement, interrogative is a question, imperative is a command, and exclamatory is strong emotion. So number 1, have you ever heard of Edson Arantes do Nascimento? Oh gosh, this is a famous soccer player and I have no idea. Have you ever heard of Edson Arantes de Nascimento? That's my guess. And this is a question, so it's interrogative. Number 2, you may know him as Pele. Declarative. Number 3, he is considered the greatest soccer player of all time. Again, a statement. Declarative. Number 4, read about his records. So now it might look like a statement, it ends in a period, but it's actually a command. They're telling you what to do, so that's imperative. And number 5, did you know that between the years 1956 and 1974, he scored 1,220 goals? So that is a question, so that is interrogative. That section should be pretty easy for you. Practice more on your own. Exercise 2 is on Google Classroom. Let me know if you have any questions at all.